Hey guys, welcome back to Geometry Dash. We made progress last time and it was pretty good. Let's get back. And yes, this is straight after the last recording. So how are you? It's beautiful irony since at the end of the last episode, or very near to it, I was saying, oh yes, I haven't coughed or sneezed, like, at all during this video. And then, like, within, like, a minute, because that's probably how long it's been since I recorded the last video, I coughed and sneezed. And it wasn't just a little to clear my throat. It was a full-on, okay, my diaphragm now hurts, thank you, body. And the sneeze was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my nose, my brain's gonna come out. So that was, thanks, Karma. This is real nice to me. I'm ill. Be my friend. Oh my god. I wish I went downstairs to get like a little biscuit before I did this. Because while I was ill, there was like nothing that I really wanted to eat or really could eat. Because, like I said with noodles, all I had that day was noodles, but I never actually explained anything else. But noodles, they weren't nice. Well, they were nice. And they're nice when I'm not ill. It's just I sort of had to force them down because it was like my stomach was rumbling. I felt hungry, but you know when you feel hungry, but you know you don't want to eat food, and not in the way of, oh yes, I don't want to eat the foods because I need to lose weight or something. Just in the way of, okay, that was awful. I just really don't want to eat this food, even though my stomach is actually rumbling. It was like that, and after like the first noodles, I was like, oh, this is a mistake. Got through like 3/4 of the bowl, and I was like, well, trying to force the rest of these down then. Because I'm the kind of person that really hates to waste food. Tell me in the comments if you're one of those people, but I personally really hate wasting food. Like, if people don't eat their food, and I like the food, I'm like, can I have the food? Because, you know, someone might as well eat the food if other people are not going to eat the food. Otherwise, it's going to be thrown away. So, I'm like a walking bin, according to everyone I know, just because I eat ridiculous amounts. But I hate wasting food. So, if I'm like, okay, I really don't want this, like, as long as I don't, like, hate the food, or something like that, I'll just be like, okay, let's just eat this quickly. I'm the same with drinks. I'm like, why pour the drink away when you might as well just finish it? There's just like a quarter of a cup left. Just finish the drink. It's not gonna kill you, depending on the drink. Just some pure alcohol, 100%. That would not be good for you. But yeah, stuff. What I was talking about before this, noodles and stuff. Yeah, noodles. We're already at 10 deaths, and we're like within the first 3 minutes. And while looking at the 3 minutes, I died. Oh, this bodes well. By the way, this is not intentional death, so I can just cut the recording quickly. Let's go to 60 deaths because of like wasted 3 minutes of me failing. See, I'm nice. I am. Not to myself. I just want to sleep. I'm joking. I'm actually fine. And by fine, I mean, like, feeling kind of okay. And not in the way of, yeah, I don't feel ill. In the way of, don't really feel like I super need sleep right now. Like, it's not a thing where my eyes are slowly closing, or it feels uncomfortable to, have my eyes open right now, or to not be trying to sleep or something. I don't know, okay? Damn, I tried to get the coin, but that's a tight gap. That's tight. That's tighter than your... No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there, okay? Jesus. I'll let someone in the comments finish my joke. Because, you know, YouTube is bound to happen. I think those jokes, like personally at least, I think those jokes are fine as long as you... like, not saying it to a specific person, just saying it out loud, just saying, your. Because as much as on YouTube, your could just mean anybody watching. Because, you know, you're kind of talking to those peoples and stuff. But when you realize, or when the people watching realize, like the people will get really annoyed by it, I'm like, please, just realize I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm not. God damn it. Like, yeah, I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm sorry if that offends you, but you got offended by me saying it in the first place, and then when I say it wasn't to you, you get offended. Like, what? How do I win? How can I win this battle? Oh, well. You know, it's YouTube. You can't please everyone. What was the analogy I said the other day? I mentioned Spaghetti Junction. Trying to, like, keep everybody happy. It's not gonna happen. It can't happen. It won't happen. It shan't, shall not, shouldn't happen. It will never happen. Ever. I don't know why I said never. My brain, it forgot how to word. Like, my brain forgets a lot of things. It forgets how to do things a lot. But, you know. I really like this music. Like, didn't I say before, I can't remember, but didn't I say before, like, definitely not top 5, but it's pretty good. I don't know, it maybe slip into top 5. It may be. I don't know what's my top 1 anymore. Because just going by the song, it would be very difficult, because along with the song now, I have memories of what I did, like, in the level, to get to that, like, love of the song. Because, like, usually I say, yes, it's a pretty good song at the start. But when you finish a level with a song you like, it just makes the song 20 times better. Because you have way more appreciation for the level, and you're very happy about beating the level, so you're like, yay, that's a good song. Because it was part of a level I could do, because humans are weird. Okay, let's not go for the coin, because that coin is mean. The coin is not my friend. Let's just try and go for distance. Okay, this is like the world's shortest section for that, like, vehicle. It's just true. When I realized what I'd become in that section, even though I already knew what I was gonna become, as soon as I clicked, it's too high. What I should not do is die there. What I should do is I should jump earlier, or like fly earlier in the tunnel, so I can get the height prepared for later, because otherwise I click too late, still going upwards by the time I get to the thing, and dead. And it can't be recovered. Just can't. It just cannot. I learned how to do this bit with the tiny ship. I can. It's good irony there. I learned how to do this thing and I instantly fail this thing. I'm so funny. But yeah, I learned how to do that bit. Not necessarily every time, but I learned how to do it, so I can learn how to do the next bit. This is a video I'm concerned I won't get progress. Because did I die on that part in the last video, or was it this video? I can't remember. Pretty sure it was last video though, where I died in the upside down spaceship era of doom and my brain just melted away. Because if that's so, I think it's maybe the first video where there's no progression made whatsoever. Since I did say this video is going to be shorter, but then I said it's going to be 60 attempts, because the first 10 were like pretty much all vested. So yeah, I think you deserve another extra. I was going to say an extra 10, or another 10, and I said another extra 10, but without the 10. Because I am what I like to call the smarts. I hope you appreciate the smarts. Okay. I hate how it goes faster! God damn it, I saw the things poking out the floor and I thought they'd kill me, but I now think they're just background stuff. And those spinny things are mean. They're spinny and spiky, and also, why does it have to go faster and upside down when I'm small? I struggle with the small thing enough. And now you sped it up, which I struggle with enough. And then you make it upside down as well, and I struggle with that enough as well. When it's on its own. Like, upside down is more annoying than backwards. Which we don't see much of. Backwards is probably one of the most underused things I've seen so far. Because I know there's still a few more vehicles that we have not yet seen. Because there's the one that teleports from the ceiling and stuff. There's the one where you're like a little robot, which I hate. Probably my least favorite, because it's basically the UFO in the way that it just hops. Except it isn't, because it's annoying and I hate it. Because it's sort of like that, because it hops. Except you have one hop until you hit the floor again. 1 sec. I was gonna say 1 second until I died, so you know, I died. It was 1 second. Wow, I'm intelligent. I can predict the future. And I predict my future will be ridden with misery. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the thing hops. And it goes along the ground, so it can't fly infinitely like the ship. Or the UFO. The ship is something different in my opinion. This is the ship. Wow. Wow, that was real bad. That was real bad. Yeah, it hops. But it hops a different height depending on how much you click. So if you hold the click down for 1 second, it'll fly higher. That'll come down and hit the floor again, and then it can do it again. But if you tap gently, it'll do a little hop. And I do not like that control. It's the same reason why I don't like the spaceship as much as I like this. Because this, it does a specific amount of height. Once you get used to how much height it has, you should become pretty decent at using it. Then why do you suck at it? Because sometimes I do a thing. I hit the ceiling. I hit the ceiling. I didn't want to hit the ceiling. It bonked me down. Wow. But yeah, it does that and stuff, and I hate it. It's pretty bad. And once you've clicked, you cannot boost any higher until you've hit the floor again. So if you, like, say you can go half of the screen upwards in height. I don't actually know how high you can go. Just take that as an example. Say you hold the click, or you hold the mouse button for 10 seconds. Way more than enough time. And the maximum height you could ever get out of that is halfway up the screen. Then do it for a millisecond and you only get slightly off the ground. You can't just mash that out and like slowly elevate. You just you get the amount of height that you give yourself. It gives you way more control over it. But I prefer something predictable. So I remember the first level that I did with that in it. I was like, nope, 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 and no, that's not fun. That's not good. So yeah, I don't like that thing. Another vehicle I think I will like, as much as I'll probably suck at it, is the zigzaggy one. That you click and it goes up or down, then you let go and it goes in the opposite direction. That thing, predictable. Now, if you gotta go for really, really tight sections, that seems like it'll be really awkward. But I think I like that. I have no way of knowing this, but I hope I'll like that. If I can ever get to it, that is. Okay. That bit is so awkward at speed. I hate it. I hate it. Come on. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to make progress in this video, but I've made it to that section multiple times. This is progress in the last video, because I think I only made it there once or twice. I've made it there like 3 times now, so not progress on the sheet, but progress. I'm counting it. I'm just saying it so I can make myself feel better, don't worry. I don't actually believe it. But now, because you called me out on it, I now feel worse about myself. Thank you. You're a nice person. I'm not actually trying to make you feel bad. Please don't feel bad. I'm just making a joke. Another thing about YouTube. People do not understand jokes that much. Like, people just don't. Jokes are not a thing that are understood. Even the really obvious ones. Like, even a joke is like, hey, knock knock, who's there? Or how did the chicken, or why did the chicken cross the road even, not how did it. That was cruel. You put the you shall not pass thing, and I looked at it, and then you killed me again. I was just trying to look at my cube that is a washing machine. Then you freaking killed me. And I got an achievement for it. Then, when I looked at the achievement, I got dead again. Because it was just flashing in front of my face, and it was like, hey bro, look, achievements. Getting rewarded for death. Not the best achievement in the world. That was awful. I guess it's sort of, not necessarily a troll achievement, but it's sort of an achievement for like, okay, play more of the game and stuff. I don't know. Does this game have microtransactions? Since they've turned it into a mobile game, and it might have even originated from mobile, I have no idea. Because I got it on PC. Because, you know, it's way more precise to use a mouse, in my opinion, than tapping a phone screen. Mobile games are not the best games. Apart from this one game I have on my phone. Like, I have 2 games, one of them isn't mine. That makes it sound dodgy, but still, one of them is not mine. The other one is a game that I actually play. Oh, god damn it. And yeah, I know, it's shocking. A game that I actually play that's not on a computer. But it's literally just like Scrabble. Because, yeah, I'm youth. I dab. Dab is a word in that game. I've used it multiple times. But it is also a fish. So, you know, it's fish, not someone sneezing into their elbow. You know, me whenever I see someone dabbing. I apologize to all you dabbers out there, but stop dabbing. I know it's your life, and you can life however you want to life with your dabs. But if I see you dab around me, I will have to get my lawyer on you. God, that bit is so awkward, because last time I started to do it too early. Like, I started to click too early, and went straight down into death. That time, I waited till I was in the thing, but because I pulled up so much, I was basically going straight to the ceiling, and then when it flipped me upside down, gravity went up and straight into the ceiling. So I got mixed emotions, mixed signals. That's better. Oh well. Okay, we've almost gotten further a couple times though. So hopefully we can actually like get further in one of these attempts. I'd feel pretty good. I would dig that. Have we made it like 3 times in a row? I'm pretty sure that was at least 2. How was that not further? That was further. Just not enough for it to be good. And get me even 1%. That makes me very sad. It must be close though. Like, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Was there any more vehicles in this game? I don't know. All I know is I suck. No, all I know is the ones that I mentioned. But I haven't thought if there's any more. Pardon me. Also, I just, like, completely destroyed my hat with my desk by trying to move my arm upwards and just smashing it into the desk. Because for some reason, my brain doesn't understand that there's a thing holding my computer up, my monitor up, my keyboards, speakers, mug, microphone, everything up exists. It just thinks it's just floating by itself, and my arm can go through it, and it can't. If you didn't know, it can't, and it hits it, and it hurts. It didn't actually hurt. It didn't actually hurt. That might just be because for some reason I'm like good with pain, and that's not in the way of yeah, I like pain. Pain is good. Pain is fun. And not even in a kinky way. I'm not into like being hurt for pleasure or hurting for pleasure. No, that doesn't seem right or nice. But I remember as a child, like, I was always like really good with pain. So, wow, I don't know what happened there, but it felt like it never let go of up, because I definitely clicked let go and then clicked again, and the angle never changed. So that threw me off in my brain hole. I remember once as a child, like, me and my cousin were on a trampoline. Wait, was it my cousin? I can't remember. It may have been my cousin, it may have been my half-sister, because I have memories of, like, hurting myself via the trampoline many times. But yeah, I remember this time, okay, let's say the one about the half-sister first, because I remember that one, and remember who it was with, definitely with her. That sounds kind of wrong now, but still. I was on the trampoline, and she was on the trampoline, we were having fun, because, you know, fun. She had a shuttlecock, and that makes it sound even worse, just the word, the second half of the word, more specifically, and saying she's my half-sister, and ooh, making it sound dirty already. But yeah, she had a shuttlecock, and we were sort of just chucking it around, see who could get the shuttlecock and stuff. And she threw it, and it went, like just out of the gap in the thing, because we had, a trampoline had, a net around it, because, you know, children are stupid and fly out of, or fly off of even, trampolines all the time, because children are really, really dumb. Or they bounce each other off, or push each other off, or they're, like I said, they're just really dumb. Ouch. So yeah, that happened, and I really wanted to grab it, so I chucked myself, unintentionally, towards where it went to get it, and I flew straight out of the, like, little opening to get into the trampoline, because it was outside, and after a lot of time, the zip had rusted quite substantially. Because, you know, that trampoline is still in our back garden, and we probably got that when I was, God, how old would I have been? I'm guessing between the ages of 5 to 7. It's an old freaking trampoline. We don't really go on anymore because, you know, like I said, it's a very old trampoline. It doesn't feel like it'd be very safe. And especially there's like a few things tearing here and there. And yeah, like the net has snapped in every conceivable way. Since it attaches to the top metal bars that go up to hold it up. But the string that attaches it, that has snapped several times. Because, yeah, it hurts. Well, no, it didn't hurt. Never mind, I said that wrong. Oh my god, nuclear explosion again. Just went all green. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, she threw the shuttlecock, I flew out the trampoline and got it off of the floor after I flew onto the floor. And it didn't hurt, surprisingly, flying out of a trampoline. But the other time with my cousin, possibly, I don't even know what's happening. I think I was climbing around the outside. Like, not climbing up it, just walking around the edge a bit. And either I fell, slipped, got jogged off by people bouncing, or something. God damn it. Yeah, either way, I fell off and, like, smacked my face off of, like, the bars that hold the whole, like, trampoline up. And I got a whopping great bruise on my head. Oh, it's already on the 60th attempt? I'm gonna finish my story. Because I've been dying a lot while making the story, I apologize. Yeah, I fell off, but to cover up, like, the screws and stuff, there's, like, these little plastic nubbins, or, like, little rubber ones or something, which are, like, quite small. So the force was applied to a very small area rather than a very large area. So it hurt even more, and it wasn't great. And by hurt even more, I mean, like, I could feel it, but I just want to get straight back on that trampoline. And I was kind of, like, giggling afterwards, because I'm a stupid child. Like, the part about it that I didn't like and scared me was the fact that I knew for a fact, like, you know how trampolines is sort of like the metal bars at the bottom, and they sort of go down, and then they do their thing. And then there's the flat trampoline bit that you, like, bounce off of. I knew on that corner where I hit my head, there was a spider's web with a spider bigger, or like the size of, like, right now it's probably just smaller than, it's probably the size like 40% of my thumb. So for me as a child, that was probably just smaller than my thumb. And I was like, nope, trying to, like, see if it was in my hair, trying to, like, brush it off, try and get it off. My mum took me in, like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, so I get back on the trampoline. Even though, like, there's a massive bruise on my head right now. Have I mentioned, like, a game I played on the trampoline with my cousin before? Like, it's a bit of a changed subject, but I was talking about my cousin that time. So, like, we once played this game on trampoline, which is another story about me getting injured on a trampoline. It's not a great story, because it was stupid, but we enjoyed ourselves, even though we're still stupid. But I remember, he used to come around, I think it was every Monday and Wednesday, because his parents were both working on those days. So he would come around, and then we'd go to school together. And it was a jolly old time. And we used to go on trampoline, like, before and after. Like, before we go to school and after we go to school. And after school, we usually, like, play on trampoline for longer. And we came up with this beautiful and completely idiotic game where we'd have these, like, you know, fruit shoot balls. Everyone knows fruit shoot balls. You know, we used to have these fruit shoots, and we used to remove the lids, since, like, I used to always have my drinks out of fruit shoot balls, because I didn't like drinking out of cups. I like drinking out of fruit shoots. So whenever I had a fruit shoot, we'd keep the bottle, rinse it out, give it a clean stuff, put in some other juice, and I just drink from the fruit shoot bottle, because I prefer to, like, have the fruit shoot bottle and have a cup, because, ew, cups. But now, like, I drink out of mugs, because mugs are nice, and it's usually just the same mug over and over, because I like this mug. It's my mug. Leave my mug alone, you mug. I'm sorry. But yes, we used to go trampoline. We used to remove the lids, hold the fruit shoot bottle, hold the remainder of the fruit shoot bottle, so, like, most of the fruit shoot bottle, and put the lid on the trampoline. We used to go on our hands and knees and just whack them as hard as we could at each other. Don't ask why we did this. It was just fun to us to take off the lids of fruit shoot bottles and smack them as hard as we could across the floor of a trampoline. Like, it used to sting. It wasn't something that could kill you, but it used to sting. But if you did it to the other person, like, you had to get a good shot, because we used to, like, deliberately have, like, no socks on at the time, so it would sting more to hit, like, bare skin, just because that, you know, we're good children. Sorry, I tried to laugh, and my throat exploded. Yeah, we used... 1 second. Sorry, I have to be precise in that part. So my brain had to stop the conversation. You know what? I'm going to try and do well in this attempt, so I'm going to stop the story for now. I held the click after I went through that thing, but I had too much upwards momentum. So it just flew me straight into the thing. But yeah, we used to smack things into each other, and we used to take our socks off. But everyone knows, trampolines, if you don't have socks on, you are going to get burned. Because trampolines, they are good at taking off skin. It's like a carpet burn, but worse. So while we're going around on hands and knees, whacking it into each other, getting stung, we would just be constantly, while trying to dodge each other's fruit shoot bottle lids, scrape our toes and knees across the thing. So I think I used to, like, wear shorts as well. I have not worn shorts in years. Yeah, it used to happen, and it used to hurt. We used to, like, go in. I think the worst one was we went indoors afterwards, and we had, like, I think I had probably 10 blisters going across my feet from where I had just taken the skin off. Just across the entirety of both feet. 10 in total. I think he had slightly less because I was younger and still am, because that's just sort of how aging works. God, that bit is trolling me. And it's not very easy to survive that, because once you go through it, if you click, you're gonna hit the ceiling and die, and that's not good. But yeah, we used to do that, and it used to hurt. But we enjoyed ourselves while we did it, and I don't know why. Let's get to 8 attempts, call it a day, call it a night, whenever you're watching this. Let's see what we can do in these attempts, because it was going well, and then I started to say stories, and then everything decided to just go wrong. Because I suck. So that's the thing. Let's just pretend it never happened, and just go about our day. I'm scratching my eye, because my eye was itchy. That was unfair. God damn it. And by unfair, I mean, I'm the one who scratched my eye. I could have probably left it. But, you know, it was being irritated by probably a cat hair or something. So, the scratcheth was necessary. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay, game. Don't you worry, your little cotton socks. I'm fine. Don't kill me! Yeah, I'm dumb. I said don't kill me on the part that doesn't kill me ever anymore. Instead of saying don't kill me on the part that actually does kill me. So I got past it, I was like, yay, it didn't kill me. Wait, this isn't the right part. And I died immediately. Because my brain was confused to what was happening. Because I'd already convinced myself that was the hard part. When that's not the hard part. That is the easy part, my friend. Do you know what easy and hard mean? I don't think you do. There you go, lad. Okay. We need the utmost focus, so that I do not do the fails right now. Okay, another attempt for the record books. Yes! That was all pure luck. That was all pure luck. I couldn't quite see what I wasn't landing on. I really couldn't. I was just clicking the entire time. And then I realised there was things to bounce off of in the air, and I clicked and died on the ceiling. But yeah, that was a fluke. But I got what I wanted, and it's called progress. Delicious, delicious progress. I realised after this recording, I was gonna say I don't have to record for the next few days. But I don't think I'll be recording until Saturday, and it's Wednesday right now. Because this will upload on the video before this will upload on Thursday. Next one will upload on Friday. The stream will upload on Saturday. So I'll be recording on Saturday. Okay, that was the 80th attempt. We got progress through sheer luck, but we still got progress. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for the stupid ranting and random stuff and how me and my cousin was stupid, and I still am. But he's not. And yeah, apologies. But I did make progress, so I'm proud of myself, and I think to myself, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. 'Cause I know that I am. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I'm still enjoying the series. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!